Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm currently in my house, as you can tell. I normally start it outside, but the wind has really picked up really badly. There's also currently a yellow rain warning for later. It's kind of confusing because when I ask Alexa, she says moderate cloudy skies and drizzle, but then she follows it up with a yellow rain warning, so I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, as you can see from the title, I'm going to do a stealth camp at Asda car park. There's some bushes I saw that look promising, so yeah, let's stop wasting time and let's get to it. While I've got a little break in the wind, I thought I'd quickly say the reason I didn't want to record too much on the way is because you would hear nothing but wind noise. But I'm about halfway there now. Okay, we have made it to Asda. Now, yeah, we'll go down here actually. I'll use this cut through. So basically, the bushes I'm talking about are straight through there. I might put it on a map here actually so you can have a look. So that's where I think I'm gonna go. But I am gonna have a quick check around the whole car park just to see if there's somewhere a bit better, because it's gonna be a little bit dark in there, but let's see. We also have to try and make sure no one sees me go in there, because that will look very suspicious going in there. There's also all of these bushes directly in front of me, but I don't know how clear that would be. And then there's all of that around the side of the petrol station. Oh, I don't know. Okay, looking at this definitely isn't going to work this end. So let's go back to where we came in and have a look at those dark bushes. Okay, over there is where I came in. There's currently no one behind me, so I'm just going to walk on in here and hope for the best. So I'm actually right behind a hotel here. Oh, lovely. Oh, isn't this just lovely? Oh. Well, there's some of the car park. What a lovely spot this is, bloody hell. Oh, is this it? Oh man. This actually sucks. Huh. Interesting. I might go up here actually. Go up along this bit. And then, what the hell is all that? There's like this disgusting sludge here, and then this big tank. Oh man. Well, I don't think I want to be camping this bit. Jesus Christ, yuck, man. That absolutely stinks. So I might be able to just put the tent right here and hope that no one sees me. And that's the view I have of the car park there. And Asda is just right through there. What to do? Okay, so that area was definitely no good. So I'm going to fall back onto the piece of land that was kind of beside the petrol station, and I'm just going to go in there and then go around the back of the petrol station and see how that works. Although there is people in the cars right now, so I just need to be clever about this. Okay, we're now in the little area that is just at the entrance and just behind the petrol station. So let's have a look. There's, oh, nearly tripped. There's definitely a little path that's been cut through here. I don't understand who would be using this, but it's here. Now I have to be careful here because the main road is right there and the petrol station is right there. Okay. That's the only visible bit, really. Lovely. I wonder who walks through here. This is very weird. I'm hoping there's something around the side here that I could use. But we'll see, we'll see. Just for some context, that's where we are. Okay. I might just go here. The forecourt for the petrol station is literally here. But I'm going to take the bag off and I'm going to explore down this way just to see if there's somewhere better. I do of course need to be mindful of that. Further up there is a no-go. There's this little space here, but I'm a little bit visible from the road. I feel like you'd really have to be looking in to see me. But yeah. It's me being very sneaky. So this might do. I feel like a proper creep right now. I've also got this little spot. It's not too bad. I'm sheltered from the road, although there is a direct line of sight through the gas cage to the shop. I don't know if that's really going to be a big deal or not. Huh. Just keep having to, I'm just backtracking where I came in, just to see if there's a better spot. You know. Also thinking I could do it here. For context as to where I am, the entrance is here, Asda's there. Sorry, the entrance is here, Asda's there. This structure here is the car wash. No, it's not. It's the back of the shop. What am I talking about? That's the. Is that the car wash or the back of the shop? No, that's the car wash. But there's a path there where you can cross. So I feel like doing it in tight to this is maybe a better idea. What do we think? Could I get away with it here? Do you know what? On second thoughts, I actually think this is the best spot, just in the corner of the garage here. It gives me just that little bit more cover, and the ground isn't full of brambles. So yeah, let's get this thing set up. Okay, she's up. It's not really pegged down apart from the front, but it'll have to do. I kind of overestimated or underestimated the, no sorry, overestimated, that's what I mean, the space I had. But let's go see what this looks like from out there. Okay, that's it from there. Hey, you know what? That actually does blend in really well. That's amazing. Okay, I think I'm done with the setup finally. I've brought this out and tied it to the tree and to this, just so I've got a little bit of a dry place I can sit. So it's a bit ramshackle, but you know what, it'll do. I also made one very silly schoolboy error, in that this tent was wet when I put it away, and I packed it away as normal, and then when I said to myself, right, when I get home I need to air that thing out, and I completely forgot. So it's been sitting damp in the bag for about 3 weeks. So you can just imagine the smell in here right now. Oh, finally that's all done. It's actually quite hard work, but I like my little makeshift shelter I have here. I'm pretty well hidden. Yeah, I don't know if you can see through the fence there. I'm not sure if it'll let me, but kind of hard to see, but that is the petrol station. So I've thrown a lot of my stuff in here already. Sleeping bags and all that sort of stuff are in there, but one thing I don't have with me is any kind of food or drinks. But isn't it lucky we're right outside Asda? So yeah, so I'm gonna go get some food in a minute, but just to give you an idea of where I ended up. This is where I ended up, just on this little map point here. So as you can see, I'm pretty close to the main road, the petrol station and the Asda. And there's also a train track ahead of me as well, but I don't think there's a way down to that. But maybe if we're feeling a bit adventurous, we might have a look. But yeah guys, let's go to Asda. I'm gonna leave the GoPro here doing a little time lapse of the forecourt. Time will tell whether that was a good idea or not. But yeah, If it was, you'll see the finished result now. Welcome back. Unless you're straight back, then it just got nicked instead. But anyway, let's just run across here quickly. Okay. Oh, it's an awful smell here, Jesus. Oh, something has definitely died here. Oh, wow-wee. Oh, something's died here. Anyway, so as I say, I'm on my way to Asda now. I'm just gonna emerge out of the bushes like a completely normal human being. There's the petrol station. That's the only bit really where they have visibility to me. Oh, and of course this bit. I'm just gonna walk along here quickly. Just like this is a completely normal thing to be doing. La da 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 da. Oh, hello. Running man saw nothing. So now I just need to, oh, no, not yet. I was about to say, I just need to come out of here without looking suspicious, but there was a woman crossing the road. Oh Jesus, she's literally crossing there. Let's just stand here for a second. Okay. Okay, let's just go now. There's never going to be a good time to do this. Hopefully there hasn't been any eagle-eyed security in the time that I have been pissing around this bloody place. Damn, the bit where all the camping stuff was is now all back to school stuff. Shit. I think I'm going to be incredibly boring and get a burger, make a burger. I just don't know where anything is in this bloody shop. Oh Jesus. Is it just me or is everything very hard to find in these fridges? Oh, let's see what there is. Oh, I don't need four. Why is everything in a fucking 4? Oh yes. Pretty sure cheap plastic cheese is the way to go. What type of cheap plastic cheese will I go for? Yes. Probably contains about 3% cheese, if I'm lucky. I nearly forgot the sauce, that would have been an absolute crime. I don't really know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm gonna do this to myself. Maybe I can be converted. I was about to leave and then I realised I didn't bring my mug with me, so now I have to go buy a mug. I mean, I would love one of these ones, but they don't strike me as particularly practical. They must have plastic ones somewhere. I think I've got everything, so let's get the hell out of here. I also had to buy a frying pan because I know where to cook. Fuck's sake, this is so disorganised. Oh, look at what I just found as I was going to the till. Everything's reduced. Ah, bloody hell. Thank Christ I'm out of there. That was a hassle. My card also was frozen, so I had to sort that out quickly and transfer money to a different account, so that was kind of embarrassing. But oh well, we're on our way now. Okay, we made it in. Time to get back to the tent and then get some dinner on the go. Here I am. Nicely tucked away into the corner here. So continuing on the tradition of trying coffee I probably won't like, I saw this, a Starbucks Frappuccino that is cookies and cream flavour. I mean, I don't like flavoured coffees, but here I am. And to be honest, Starbucks is generally quite bad. Oh, that smells strong. Okay, let's go. Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it's not great. Yeah. I don't think I'd get that again. I just want to get some of the boring admin stuff out of the way, and then we can enjoy ourselves. Alright guys, hopefully the noise of the road isn't too annoying. There's a dual carriageway there, and then obviously I've got the petrol station here, and all the noises that come along with that, the air pumps, the beeps of the card machines and all that stuff. But hopefully it's not too loud. But I'm gonna get dinner soon. I grabbed these, I just thought I'd give these a go. The little Asda bao buns. I love bao buns, I just love Japanese food. Now, it says heat to eat, you're supposed to heat them in the microwave, but oh well. It'll be fine. A minute in the microwave isn't going to cook raw chicken, so I know this is cooked. Oh, that's loud. Oh, they smell great. There's the bao bun. Got like shredded chicken in it. Even though it's cold and it's meant to be microwaved, this still tastes great. Yes, get those, they're great. Okay, I'm gonna start doing the burgers. I had burgers before, but I'm doing it again. So, here's the huge frying pan I got. The sticker actually came off very well. It was a non-stick pan and the sticker came off very quickly, so I guess that's a good sign. So I got some McGee's steak burgers from their little butcher counter. I got some seeded brioche bats. I got some Nando's peri barbecue sauce, and I got some plastic cheese. I cannot get this pan. Oh no! I actually cannot believe that. I was just about to say, it's really hard to get the pan to stay still. It keeps sliding around. And then that happened just as I took my hand away to lift the camera. Oh. It's okay, I still have one more. But still, it's very annoying. Then I've got my brioche bun ready just to quickly toast on the pan. I've got my plastic cheese, and that's just cooking away. And then I'm going to put some of this Nando's sauce on it, providing I don't drop the bloody burger, of course. I feel like that looks okay. I've got my burger. It looks pretty good, to be fair. Let's see what it's like. Yes, that is great. The steak burger is actually really good, and that barbecue sauce is amazing. But yeah, with the wee twisted peri peri, that stuff's amazing. Oh, that is so good. Let's take a little peek at what's going on over the fence. Not a whole lot. Some poor bastard's broken down, but apart from that, nothing exciting happening. So I've been reading some contradicting reports about the weather. So I double checked it, and this is what I got. Possible threat to life or property. Oh great. Hopefully that misses me. As much as I like the rain on the tent, that sounds like quite a lot. Although that being said, I am very sheltered. Like, I'm under a couple of pretty big trees here. I've got the fence beside me there, so I feel like even if it did rain quite heavily, I feel like I'd mostly be fine. He hopes. Okay, it is coffee time. Let's see what this thing's like. I'm not holding up much hope. Put in a mug, off the boiled water, leave for 20 seconds, stir, and then leave again, and that's it. Okay, let's see what these things are like. Well, the rain has started, but it's still quite light. But more than I want is hitting the top of my makeshift little roof here. So let's see how we go. Alright, time to give this coffee a blast. Cheers. It's funny because this is in such a big mug now. It's only filled to about here. Very sweet. That is. What did I get? Oh yeah. It is vanilla latte, to be fair. The coffee itself is terrible. But I guess it's somewhat saved by the sweetness of the vanilla. But I really don't take syrups in coffee. I mean, I don't really take milk in coffee generally. I don't know. It'll do, but I think once I'm back from holiday, I'm gonna get an AeroPress or something. I also saw these munchies, where these are gold versions. There's a real trend with adding Caramac or like caramelized white chocolate to everything. So we'll see these. I don't know if anyone else in the UK thought this, but whenever I was a kid growing up, I always thought munchies were like a posh sweet because they're always so expensive. But I mean, they're clearly not. I mean, they're called munchies. That's what they are, little tiny squares of chocolate. Munchies are like a little bit of biscuit covered in chocolate, a bit of caramel. So they're crunchy and soft at the same time. I think I prefer the milk chocolate ones, but these aren't too bad. Apparently 6 of these is a serving. I think you and I both know. This is 1 serving, and that's it. So this is actually going to be my last video. Not ever, don't panic. My last video for about, let me see, today's the 10th of August, so with any luck this video should go out. What the hell? 1 second, someone right there behind the fence. I shit myself. There's like the things to put air in your tires along here. But there's 2 of them, but they're further down. For some reason the guy walked right up to the corner. Oh my god. Right. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So, this will be the last video I put out for a while. So today's the 10th. This video should go out hopefully on the 14th, I can't do simple maths, hang on. Yeah, on the 14th, 15th, whatever it is. But then I am going to Florida on the 22nd, the week after. Now that is when I would be due to camp. I try and camp 1 week, then edit, upload that, and then I have a week gap, and then I camp, upload. Do you know what I mean? I basically do 1 upload every 2 weeks, within reason. But obviously I'm going to be in Florida, so that isn't going to be happening, because I ain't camping in Florida. It's like 32 degrees Celsius on a cold day, and the humidity. If I camped out there, I think I'd die. Not to mention the alligators, of course. But anyway, so we're actually going to Walt Disney World. I think I've mentioned it before. So we're going to be vlogging that trip, Nicola and I. So if you want to watch me in America, please subscribe to my fiance's account, Nicola McPeak. Because the first travel vlog, you know, the video of us traveling from Belfast to Gatwick Airport in London to Florida will actually be out before I post a video here.
So if you could go and subscribe to her, that would be wonderful. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 2 weeks, really. So by the time I upload, it'll probably be mid-September. So this is pretty much the last summer video I'll be doing, and it's in some bushes next to a petrol station. How nice. But yeah, so if anyone wants to throw me some ideas for videos for when I'm back, I have a massive note on my phone of different places and things I want to try. But if anyone has any funny requests, I'll be more than willing to give them a go. Can't guarantee it because camping spots where I live are actually quite hard to come by. I sometimes wish I lived in a more built up area, which kind of sounds counterintuitive, but for stealth camping I'd rather be living in the city. I think it would be a lot easier. Because I live in a small town, so you get those weird small town looks when you have a camera out. I feel like in a city no one's going to ring and get a welfare check if you're caught on a roundabout camping, whereas if you do it here I feel like I'll be on the front page of the local paper. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so if you have any ideas, just drop me a comment, email me, whatever you want. I'll try anything within reason. But yeah, so I'm going to finish this coffee, have a bit of a relax, and I'll catch up with you soon. I think I'm pretty much waiting for it to get a bit darker. I might venture out around the petrol station, I don't know, I'll see. I also want to check out that train track, but yeah, we'll see. I just want to sit down and relax for a bit, so I will update you in due course.
Okay, it's just after 10 and everything's closed up or closing up. So I'm hoping whenever the staff leave the petrol station, these lights go off. So I've got these lights and I've got, it's going to be hard to see right now, but there's a street light over here and then there's another street light over there as well. A lot of light. And it's actually really heavily raining, but you can barely feel it where we are because we've got such great tree cover. So apparently it's been raining quite heavily for a while now and I haven't really noticed, so that's something. Someone's just pulled up to get petrol, but like it's definitely closed. Like, just curious to see what they're gonna do. I'm also curious to know if you can still use the self-service pumps even though the garage is technically shut. I guess we'll find out. Can you use the self-service pumps? An experiment on behalf of Camping with Craig. It would appear you cannot. Oh, what is she doing? I think she realises the place is closed. Oh dear. Oh, this is great. I love this. This is a fun game. It's people pulling up to a clearly closed petrol station, getting out, realising it's closed and then leaving. That's the 5th person already. And it's only 10:30. The place closed half an hour ago. Oh, customers, customers, customers. Hello. I'm trying to shine the light in such a way that means I'm not mega obvious to everyone on the road. Not that anyone can really see down here. But yeah, it's about 11:15 now. I'm waiting for it to get a little bit darker. Well, it's pretty dark already, but to set up the night lapse for the GoPro. And that's about it, really. Sorry I haven't actually done as much talking and trying food this time. I did get those Pringles, but it's too late now to be trying those. One thing I would say, despite it constantly drizzling, it's very warm. Like, it's currently 18 degrees, which doesn't sound very high, but it's definitely high for this time of night. I am currently sweating in this tent, and I've even got the door open. But yeah, so I'm just gonna watch some stuff on YouTube and have a relax, get outside, set the GoPro up, and then go to sleep, I think. That being said,
none of that is going to be of interest to you at all. So I think we might just say goodnight, guys. And I'll do my usual spiel. If anything happens during the night, I'll be sure to pick up the camera, but I'm sure it won't. I feel like that's probably my quote now, but it's probably too big for a t-shirt, isn't it? Getting ahead of myself slightly. But anyway, as I say, if anything interesting happens during the night, I'll pick up the camera. But until then, guys, I will see you in the morning. It actually happened. Something did happen in the middle of the night. So it's about midnight. And it is absolutely chucking it down to such an extent that I actually had to throw the tarp over the top of this in a quick attempt to try and salvage what was going on, because the inside of the tent was getting wet. I just went out, I got soaked, I went out, just grabbed the tarp, you can see the back of it there, and just threw it over the sort of porch thing I made, because the inner was getting soaked. I've just quickly shoved everything over to the side. I've used a tripod to try and hold that side up because the water was dripping in. And yeah, it is absolutely chucking it down. But this will just have to do. I'm not quite sure how waterproof this job's going to be. But I've just had to throw it, I've just literally thrown the tarp over it because I was getting soaked. Oh my god, the rain is so heavy. There's a little bit of water getting through this gap here somewhere. I can't see where, but it's just not worth me going out to try and fix that. So yeah, so that's what's happening. Fun times. This will be a fun night. Well, it looks like this tent really is going to get its waterproof tested. Its waterproofness tested. Well, look, I'll keep you updated no matter what happens, but we'll try again. Good night, guys. Okay, guys. It's like 3 in the morning. The guy's filling up. So, long story short, you won't be able to hear what I'm saying because I'm whispering, but basically, I had to move the GoPro before the man saw it, but the rest will be explained in due course. Well, holy shit. Well, now we know what this box is for. It's for putting the petrol into the petrol station. He was obviously using the thing on the far side, but then he'd done something with this. But oh my god. I just saw the lights hit the tent. I was like, what the hell is that? And then he literally pulled up right next to where I am. I don't know if you saw that from the footage, but he threw this over the fence. He got annoyed, and this was like a receipt roll for a till. He just threw it over the fence, but it hit the tree next to me. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little detour. It's funny, this is the one time I acknowledge saying that I always say nothing happened in the night, but I'll say it anyway. And this is the one time something does. The guy was like talking to himself too, but there was times there again, maybe you've seen it, I'm not sure how well it'll come across, where there was just no noise and he was just tapping the side of the truck, and it was like this dull thuddy echo, just dung, dung, dung. It was actually really creepy. I also really need to pee, but I didn't want to move too much because I was right next to him. Like at one point he was literally here. And also, while I'm on that point, I know it's hard to see at the minute, but this is the thing he was working on. This is the fence. The GoPro was right here. I don't know how he didn't see the GoPro, but as soon as I heard him, I just slowly crept up and just lifted it off the fence. Oh man, oh, there's the light off. Right, let's get back to bed. See you in the morning again. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sorry, good morning guys. It is just gone 7 o'clock. And, well, I slept okay apart from getting up at midnight to waterproof the front of the tent. And obviously getting up again at 3 because the guy was putting petrol in the pumps. But you know, apart from that, we're all good. So yeah, a lot of road noise now because we're next to that main road. I can hear people putting air in their tyres already, so the petrol station must be open as well. So let's get up, make some coffee, and assess what's going on around me. Okay, I'm up. I've made my coffee style drink. I'm actually used to my other cup being double walled because I could just hold that, but this one's kind of awkward. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm gonna drink this and then we're gonna pack up straight away. I'm not gonna worry about breakfast here or anything because there's a lot of activity in the petrol station, and a worker already. I was actually going for a pee against the tree around the corner, and one of the workers come out and went to that box that the man went to last night, and I was like mid-pee and had to like just, well, you know, stop peeing and just being like, I was just standing there like, oh crap, but she didn't notice. But I mean, I was literally about 3 feet away from her, just peeing. So yeah, so I think I've ridden my luck quite a lot, so I'm going to drink this and I'm just going to pack up and get out of here. Okay, we're all packed up, let's get out of here. So, let's just get past this person hoovering their car. So normally this is where the video ends, right? But no, not today. We're gonna treat ourselves to breakfast. We're gonna treat ourselves to the amazing Asda Cafe breakfast. No, I say amazing, I don't know what it's like, but I looked up the menu and like a bacon bat was like £1, unless I was looking at a menu from like 1985 or something. But yeah, let's go check it out and see. Well, there was home for the night just behind me. to eat. I've never been in this Asda as much in my life. Yeah, that's actually alright, you know. Yeah, that's actually good. I didn't expect that. Yeah, you know what? This actually looks alright. That's me all done with breakfast. Do you know what? It was actually not too bad. The coffee is actually really good. I didn't expect that. The breakfast is just an average fried kind of breakfast, but it was really cheap. The whole thing was only like £7. Oh, a picnic bench. Hang on. This is such a random place for a picnic bench. There's a picnic bench at the end of the car park. It's very random. But anyway, this seems like a good place for me to end the video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that random detour into Asda wasn't too jarring for you all. It's not really the kind of content I'd be doing too often. But anyway, so yes, I will see you all in about 4 to 6 weeks, I'm afraid. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and all that rubbish. And yeah, I will see you sometime in the future. And also, I know I've already said it, but I'm just going to shamelessly plug, I'm also going to be on this channel with my fiance in Florida. So if you can follow her, and if you like watching me for some reason, you'll definitely like those, because when I'm on holiday I'm actually happy for once, because normally I'm quite grumpy a lot of the time. But anyway, see you later.